Hey folks, Country Prepper here. I'm just out in my backyard today for a really quick video, so I apologize if there's any noise, but I have something new that I wanted to show you guys, and that is the Mora 511. It has a new design for 2015, and well, it's redesigned for 2015 to be more accurate. Now I'm going to show you what the Mora 511 used to look like. You can still buy these, and I actually recommend this style for a starter knife for a kid. But this is actually the Mora 546. The difference between the 511 and 546 is it has a stainless steel blade and the handle's blue. But you get a really good look at that handle. That is what the old style 511 handle looked like. And it also had the same sheath. And give you just a really quick look at this sheath. You know, very basic, but here's the problem. Here's the thing I don't like about them. And that belt loop. It's not very big. It doesn't work. It doesn't fit on my belt. I know that. I wear like an 1.5 inch wide belt. So, you know, it doesn't work for an adult size belt. And somebody going by with a loud diesel truck. Anyhow. So, for 2015, they changed the sheath a little bit. And this is actually the Baco made by Mora. But just for a quick reference, that's the same design as what they're using for the 511 now. Sheath is just a little bit different, and this is actually, you know, the handle's like a Mora clipper. But at least I think that's the right one, Mora clipper. So just wanted to show you that real quick to give you an idea of how they've changed this. Now the handle is also different. The handle is more in the style of like the Pro series, the Pro C. I think the Robust has the same style of handle, but it has a, you know, more rubberized handle to it. But there you go. There's that clip, that belt clip. It does open up, and it has a fairly nice little ramp there to thumb ramp to push off of to get your knife out. I really like that. Now this little thing up here, I'm not exactly sure what that is for. Like I said, I just got this out of the mail today, so I haven't done any research on that. Maybe somebody will leave a comment below and tell you what it's all about. But anyhow, there is the redesigned handle for the 511. Now for an adult, this is a much better handle. It's a little thicker. It's just, you know, gives you a little bit better purchase on it. So I definitely would recommend, if you are new to bushcraft or survival skills and just trying to learn, trying to see if it's something you're gonna enjoy, then you don't want to spend, you know, a lot of money on a knife. Most people aren't going to go out and spend 120 bucks on an Essie, or you know, even 100 bucks on a K-bar or anything like that if they're just getting into it. So this is what I recommend. That is just an excellent knife. 13 bucks. You just can't beat that. So I mean, even for an experienced bushcrafter or survivalist, I mean, like Cody Lundeen, he carries the Mora, can't remember the name of it now, right off the top of my head, but that's what he was carrying in dual survival, is a Mora. You know, just the very basic, I believe it's the, man, I'm just drawing a blank on that one today, but anyhow, that's what he was carrying. So, I am going to zoom in, process a little wood down, and you know, carve off some feather curls and just kind of show you what it can do. Alright, so I'm just going to baton something fairly small here. I wouldn't suggest batoning anything really large. With a knife like this, because the Mora knives are not full tang. They have a rat tail tang, comes to about there. Now this is a piece of apple wood, so it is fairly tough wood, but I don't think I would try to process anything heavier than this. You know, maybe mulberry or hackberry. That might be a little tough for something like this. In fact, this apple wood is probably a little tougher than what I should be splitting with a knife like this. But as you can see, it did the job. And this is, you know, full of knots too, so this right here ought to give us a good enough piece to do a feather stick, and do some really fine ones there just to show you what it can do. I guess I could leave them on the stick, but I'm not trying to. It is just cutting them so fine that they're just flying right off of the stick. This wood is just a little bit wet too. But just to give you an idea, in that short amount of time, you know, that this knife just carves off some very, very thin little curls here. There it is. There's a Mora 511. I will leave a link to this knife on eBay, and so if any of you guys are interested in this new style, they're kind of hard to come by on eBay right now. The seller that I bought mine from only had just this one, but I will try to find another one and leave a link in the description for it, and in case any of you guys are interested in it. The 546, if you're looking for, you know, a decent starter knife for a kid, I mean, I think this one cost me like 11 bucks. So, you know, it has that really big finger guard on it, and it's just a little thinner, a little more narrow handle on it. So for a kid's hands, I would honestly go with the older style of these knives. Just, you know, you might have to get a different sheath made for it if, you know, that clip just, yeah. Anyhow, that's about it, guys. I do want to give a really quick shout out to 8 Leg Outdoors. He is having a subscriber appreciation giveaway. He started it, I think, when he went over 100 subscribers, and he's going to end the giveaway when he has 200 subscribers. I believe he is somewhere in the 180 subscriber range. So, you know, he needs, I think, less than 20 new subscribers. So if you are not watching 8 Leg Outdoors, Nick and Lily, they're great together. They you know, it's great to watch kids get in on doing things like this outdoors and stuff like that. So really, you know, I get a kick out of watching them, and he does some great reviews and other things. So just a great channel, great guy, and really sweet little girl. So it's a pleasure to watch you guys if you're watching now. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.